Hello, everyone. This is the Ada IOTA Chapter 170, and this is our best practice presentation for investing in your future. My name is Victor Ugarte, the current president.
My name is Hamza Billu, and I'm the Vice President of Service and Reporting.
And my name is Dalia Montequin, and I am the Vice President of Membership.
So first of all, we're going to go over the first section, which goes over participation of our members at our service events, preparation, and expectation of our service events. So if you look at this graph, you can notice that the service hours we've completed has always surpassed the service hour requirements that we have that has been set. And even though there's a negative trend to this graph, we've still found a way to surpass and go above and beyond the service hour requirements. However, we've noticed that some of these events have had caps on the amount of members that can participate. So that's been the reason why there's been a negative trend, because less members are able to participate. And for example, there'd be 15 members in one event rather than 40, which will be discussed later on more in detail. However, another thing we've noticed is that the average amount of members that has been stable throughout the years. However, in this semester, we've noticed that there has been more members participating. So hopefully we'll be seeing an upward trend later on. For preparation time, for each service, preparation varies. We've noticed that there's several hours in setting up, signing the members up, and reminding them. And then there's also some hours that we take to prepare the members in order to uphold the reputation of Beta Alpha Psi at these events, because we've worked with them throughout the years, and we want to keep that relationship going with these organizations. So that'll also be discussed later on. For expectation and goals, we want to help the community as much as we can. We want to make a difference, and we want to uplift the community while also uplifting our members, because we feel by giving them the chance to give back to the community, letting them feel like they're helping others, and also getting them acclimated to these service events that they will eventually be taking participation in with firms later on.
All right, for section 2, we are going to talk about success, challenges, and replication. So measuring success, at the end of the semester, we always have a survey for our members, and this allows the new board to actually get some feedback of last semester's board, and the current board actually gets a little bit of the results about what they did for the semester. Now, another way that we measure success is volunteer hours. So these are actually counted per semester and per event, and not even that, we also do an average per beta member, which actually has been going up because we've actually had more members this semester. So now the physical impact on the community is the third measuring of success. So for some of the events like Feeding South Florida, we actually get a discovery of how much impact we did on the community. Just for an example, I know that we got a number for an amount of meals that we actually packaged and how many families and mouths we actually fed, just putting in, I think, 3.5 hours of volunteering. Now, some of the challenges met and some of the solutions that we came up with. So registration procedures, not all members were able to register. This could be for the officer not being able to register the person on time, or they're just signing up last minute. So it's really of a time constraint. And because a lot of members don't know about the activities, they're a little bit hesitant due to the inexperience. So the solution is we're trying to put up a larger sign-up window for the events and more detailed descriptions and even testimonials, of volunteer events from previous semesters. Space at each volunteer event. So some events have a limit, like Hamza said, on some of the volunteer events, but it's actually more prone during COVID season, because now instead of having a 40 cap, now we have 20 member cap, and even shorter than that, we sometimes have a 15 member cap. So now this semester we actually incorporated multiple opportunities for the exact same organization. So Feeding South Florida is no longer once a semester. We actually increased it to, I think, 4 or 5 per semester. And lastly, we had cancel registrations, which kind of range from 6 to 13% in the last 2 semesters. 6 to 13% isn't too much, but it's also that those 1 or 2 members that kind of have last minute cancellations. And in order to reduce this percentage, we had to create a priority privilege revoke system where you're not able to do a first come, first serve for the following volunteer event. And now some chapter replications and implementation. So reaching out to the same and similar organizations. These are some of the organizations that we reach out to here in the Southeast region of Florida. So we have Feeding South Florida, Relay for Life, Cornerstone, Junior Achievement, and Light Tonight. Now for other chapters in other states, they could go to similar events that have to do with feeding families or even educating the future generations. So it's all about going to similar organizations that have similar interests and impact at heart.
During the third section, we're going to talk about whether one of the organizations we work with is an old or new organization, our best practice, and how we sustain. So Junior Achievement is an organization dedicated to teaching the younger generation about real-world problems with finances and how to handle them. And we've been working with them since 2015. Therefore, it's an ongoing event that Beta has been organizing. Since Junior Achievement has been a part of Beta for a number of years, it's beneficial to our members because, like Hamza said, we're familiar with the organization and the structure. We consider doing community service events with organizations like Junior Achievement to be one of our best practice because the members find it so rewarding. Like the saying goes, when we do something with genuine desire, it's not considered work. This is exactly how our members feel when they get the chance to connect with a younger crowd by acting as a mentor and teaching them about finance in the real world. Beta FSI plans to continue working with Junior Achievements, which will be easy due to the fact that we have a good relationship between the organization and our organization. Thanks to the good feedback from both sides, Junior Achievement did everything possible to make the change from in-person to remote run smoothly and allow us to continue working together. They also made their dates flexible and have kept an open schedule so that we can accommodate all the members who wish to participate. And that concludes our presentation. Thank you for watching.